Hello guys, how's it going? Today I'm going to talk to you on how to use the blitz effectively. So what I got here is the new blitz that I got in operation. It is level 5, so it should be well leveled for this video. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to run through a bunch of scenarios and tell you what I'm going to do and how I handle it. So here is a bolt. So right now I'm going to try and go around and attack it, but I realize that there's an Ares and its shield is blocking me. So I'm going to save up my ability and rush in and try and get the kill. So here I'm rushing in, but the bolt is using its ability, so I'm retreating. So now I'm trying to get back and regenerate my health, but there's going to be this well-placed aphid that basically ruins me. So I rush in, finally get the kill, but now I'm going to die here. So what I'm going to do after I die is I'm going to run in a quick match and try out the resistance in the blitz. I'm going to be shot at by a raven, 2 medium, 2 light, and I'm going to see how much damage it deals. And then I'm going to later talk about if you should get the new pilot or not, and if it's worth it or not. So here we go. I'm showing you my pilot that I'm using for the blitz. This is the blitz that I'm using, and it's level 7. Here is the pilot for the raven that is going to be shooting me. And here's the raven that is going to be testing out my robot. So here I am testing out my raven without suppression, and let's see how much damage it does in the 7 seconds. I'm going to put how much damage it did in that 7 seconds up here on screen. So now I'm going to try out my blitz with suppression. I believe my blitz does 75% suppression, I believe, on the robot. So now I'm being shot at with the 90% resistance and the 75% resistance. So I'm going to put up how much damage it did on screen probably around now. So now I'm going to talk about how effective this pilot skill is and if you should get it. I spent $15 and got the pilot. 1, because I really wanted to make a video about it, and 2, I also really wanted it for myself, and 3, I really wanted it to be as good as everyone said it is. So I'm going to go through all the pros and cons of this pilot skill. 1, you get 90% resistance, which, that I mentioned, is very, very powerful. And a con is that you don't get your Aegis shield. That will help you with aphids and basically all burst damage weapon. And also with lockdown weapons and suppression shots. Those you can't block with your resistance now. So if someone shoots you with lockdown ammo, you can't block it with your Aegis shield. But that's why I got my phase shift. If you use a phase shift in a lockdown mode, it will automatically disable the lockdown. I don't know if that's intentional or not, but that's how it works. So one of the pros is the 90% resistance, and you can be shot at by up to an entire squad, and you will survive for a long time, which is a lot better than the Aegis shield which has a limited amount of health, and then you're gone, and you're back to your normal health. One other thing that I think is really cool is that the leech also has 90% resistance, and you can basically go toe-to-toe with the leech and actually survive. Guaranteed, the leech is still way overpowered and very dangerous, but this blitz skill can really give you a standing chance. Also, another cool feature that the blitz has, not this one, the one with the new skin, it gives you 10% more health, which is really useful when you're starting low level. You get 10% more health, which can give you a significant boost when you're using it. So I went through a bunch of pro and cons to see if it's good or not. And if you are willing to spend the 2,500 gold to buy it in the training center, probably not for me. I would probably not buy the legendary pilot. But in the operation, I would probably do it because, one, you get a new robot, you get a new pilot, and you get at least $65 worth of stuff along with it. So I think if you're getting an operation, yes, you should get it, and you're willing to spend the $15. But if you're just buying it out of gold, and you have it, probably save up your gold. That's just my opinion. So that's all I have for today, and I hope you have a great day, and if the quarantine is still going on, that this video will bring you some more fun and something to watch. So I hope you guys don't forget to like and subscribe, and just have fun. Goodbye.